Happy Wednesday, Future Party. It's Paul from the Future Party, and today we're diving into some wild stories that'll make you think twice about what's hiding in your attic and how AI is shaking up your Thanksgiving plans. First up, let's talk about a treasure hunt that turned into a jackpot. Three brothers were cleaning out their late mother's attic when they stumbled upon a mint condition Superman #1 comic from 1939. You know, the one that kicked off the superhero craze? Well, they sold it at auction for a jaw-dropping 9.12 million. That's not just a family heirloom, that's a ticket to the good life. Imagine finding that in your parents' old boxes instead of just dusty old sweaters. Now, shifting gears to something a bit more concerning, Thanksgiving recipes and the rise of AI slop. This holiday season, AI generated recipes are popping up everywhere, and they're not just a little off. They're like a bad sequel to a classic movie. You know how sometimes a sequel tries to recapture the magic but ends up being a total flop? That's what's happening with food content online. AI is churning out recipes that are either completely made up or awkward mashups of real ones, often with photos that look like they belong in a food magazine. But here's the kicker: these AI generated recipes are eroding trust in real cooks and taking a huge bite out of creators' income. It's like if you went to see a movie that promised a blockbuster experience but ended up being a low budget knockoff. Creators rely on traffic from platforms like Google and Pinterest to earn their keep, but with AI taking over, that traffic is disappearing faster than the last slice of pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving dinner. For instance, one popular turkey recipe saw a 40% drop in traffic. That's not just a minor setback, that's a full on crisis for creators. If human recipe bloggers are cooked, we might end up with a Thanksgiving meal that's never been tasted by a human. Talk about a culinary horror story. So, what's the solution? Cooking creators might need to pivot and dive into the newsletter game to build a direct following. It's like going from a blockbuster film to a cult classic, finding your niche audience who appreciates the real deal. Now, let's talk about the holiday shopping season. Black Friday and Cyber Monday are just around the corner, and they're the ultimate stress tests for businesses. With 40% of planned gift spending happening during that long weekend, it's crucial for businesses to have a smooth payment system. Enter Curve, the payment provider that's here to save the day. They make payments easy and secure so businesses can focus on what really matters, like snagging that second helping of stuffing. Now let's switch gears to Apple. There's buzz that Tim Cook might be stepping down as CEO now that he's hit the big 6 to 5. If that happens, it's going to be like watching an episode of Succession, but with more tech and fewer backstabbing family members. Who's next in line? Apple has a deep bench of candidates, from hardware head John Turnus to software guru Craig Federighi. Each of them brings something unique to the table, and whoever takes the reins will shape Apple's future. It's like casting the lead in a blockbuster film. Get it right, and you're golden. Get it wrong, and you might just end up in the bargain bin. As we wrap up, remember that whether you're digging through your parents' attic or navigating the world of AI recipes, it's all about finding the real gems. So keep your eyes peeled for those hidden treasures and support the creators who bring authenticity to your table. That's it for today, Future Party. Stay curious, stay engaged, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time.